Have you ever wondered who actually invented football? Not just who kicked a ball first, but how this beautiful game really began. All right, let's take a wild ride through history and find out how football was born. First, let's clear up one thing. Almost every culture has kicked, tossed, or wrestled with a ball of some kind. The ancient Chinese played cuju, where teams tried to kick a leather ball into a net. The Greeks. The Romans had their own versions too, mixing in a bit of chaos and, honestly, a lot of roughhousing. Even the Vikings had a game that was a part brawl, part sport. But none of these games looked quite like the football we know today. Fast forward to England, around the Middle Ages. Villages would literally battle it out, with hundreds of people kicking a ball, sometimes a pig's bladder, through the streets. There were almost no rules, and things got so wild that kings had to ban the game more than once. But let's be honest, telling people not to play football just made them love it more. Then, in the 19th century, something magical happened. Schools and universities in England started coming up with their own rules. Some allowed players to pick up the ball and run, while others said, no hands, just feet. This confusion led to a huge meeting in 1863. Imagine a room full of passionate, stubborn football fans arguing about handballs and tackles. Out of that chaos, the Football Association was born, and the first official rules for modern football were written down. No hands, just feet. Unless you're the goalkeeper, of course. This moment is what most people see as the true birth of football as we know it. But who gets the credit? Was it a single genius? Not really. Football is more like a recipe passed down, tweaked, and shared by millions. Cultures around the world added their own spice, but it was England that baked the final version. From muddy village streets to the massive stadiums of today, football grew into a global phenomenon. The rules kept evolving, the game kept spreading, and soon, every corner of the world had its own football story. So next time you watch a game or kick a ball with friends, remember, it wasn't just one person who gave us football. It was a wild, messy, worldwide team effort that took centuries. That's what makes football not just a game, but a universal language. Thanks for joining me on this journey through football's origins. If you enjoyed this history kick, don't forget to like and subscribe for more curious stories from the past.